Welcome. Emoji 2 TV is here to feature an exciting game between two suburban council foes. This game is very critical tonight. It will be very exciting. An outstanding contest to see who vies for that first place spot. Coach Fuller, what are the stars tonight that you think will shine and stand out tonight?
Well, Coach, let's start with Isaiah Moll, who is averaging 14.8 points per game for the Garnet Raiders. Isaiah is the Raiders' go-to guy and provides scoring in many facets. Isaiah can post up and score inside. Isaiah can knock down the outside shot with the step back here and nice touch. Isaiah has the ability to put the ball on the deck and drive to the basket and finish strong. He is also a rim protector with the ability to get back in transition and block shots and can defend inside and outside. He plays the passing lane and he's big, strong, and fast, and of course can finish above the rim. Also for the Raiders, we have Waterman for the Raiders, who's averaging 11.6 points per game, is the Raiders' outside sharpshooter who can heat up and get it lit rather quickly. Waterman stretches the floor with his ability to knock down the three ball. Waterman puts added pressure on the defense and stretches the floor with his ability to knock down the three. This kid can fill it up quickly and can shoot with the best of them. Waterman is trigger happy and loads quickly. You have to get close out fast. He also can score down in the interior. For Bethlehem, Hayden Thompson, who is averaging 17.6 points per game. This 6'2 forward does it all. He is the Eagles' workhorse. He can stroke the three ball from the outside. He can finish in transition on the break. And he also gives you offensive rebounding as well. Guard, Sean Flynn, who is averaging 8 points a game. Flynn is a hard-nosed guard who provides a stable and steady hand at the point guard position. Flynn is a deadly outside shooter who can flat-out stroke it. Flynn also has the ability to dribble and pull up in the lane and knock it down. If you leave him open, you can expect a long night, Coach.
Oh, yes, Coach. Outstanding. I've seen those highlights as well. They're outstanding. Coach Fuller, Coach Danzy here tonight to broadcast this game. Coach, what do you think about some of the unsung players tonight that will step up and stand out as well?
Well, for Bethlehem, we have Will Aybar. I mean, we're notwithstanding, this guy is a lightning quick guard. He brings a lot of stability to the game for the Raiders. He's a general out there. He kind of stabilizes that force. He can knock down the three. He can drive the ball. He can also dish it. This guy brings a lot of energy to the court for the Raiders. They're going to rely on him tonight. And from the other side, Coach, you have Mulson.
Yes. Mulson is, he's a fabulous player, Coach. He stepped up as the season progressed. A live body, a lot of energy, very feisty. He led the team in scoring maybe a couple times this season. He's been second leading scorer in a couple of contests this year. So I wouldn't be surprised tonight if he outshines everyone on both sides of the court tonight. So
he definitely has that capability.
Yes.
No question about it, Coach.
Yes.
He definitely has that capability.
Now, what do you think? What do you think about Bethlehem unsung heroes tonight?
Well, I mean, for Bethlehem, man, they're one of the hard-nosed teams. I mean, as a team, they're unsung.
Right.
I mean, this team is overachieved. I mean, these guys come out and give it out night in, night out. You better bring your hard hat and your lunch belt when you come to play these guys. They play hard.
That's right. That's right. I like for Bethlehem. I like Ortale. He's a sophomore, I believe, and he's been in the box scoring some points. You know, led the team in scoring maybe 1 or 2 times season as well. So I think Ortale might be a guy that might step out tonight, Coach.
You know, in games like this, Coach, it's always you pinpoint the guys and the notables and things of that nature. But it's always that unsung guy that comes out and may have a really big night for these guys.
That's right.
Might be one of those players tonight.
Yes. Okay, we're getting ready for the starting lineups. That will preclude our pregame show. Okay, the starting lineup, as you can see on the screen right here, got Hayden Thompson, number 3, number 12, Michael Ortale, number 23, Ryan Murray, number 5, Sean Flynn, and number 11, Matthew Riker. are Isaiah Moll, number 23, number 22, Bryce Waterman, number 32, Brendan Mulson, number 12, Aybar.
For tonight's matchup, for the officiating the game, we have Vinny Carnival and Billy O'Neill.
Okay, Colonie would be in the white jerseys. They'll be going to our right, and Bethlehem would be in the dark jerseys, going to our left.
You can feel the energy in this building already, Coach. As we
it's
get
hype in
started
here,
Coach. This is a big game, Coach.
Huge. Colonie starts out in the man-to-man. A lot of away from the ball screens there, Coach. A lot of movement away from the ball. Sean Flynn has the ball, the sharpshooter, step back, passes it, wide open, Hayden Thompson. He sets up, fires away, rims out. Isaiah Moll rebounds the ball and pushes up the floor.
Colonie got to be excited about a game like this tonight. They got a chance to avenge that early season loss, and they've been on the road, Coach. They got to be happy about this game and excited and up for it.
Yes. 2-3 zone by Bethlehem. Aybar pulls up. Isaiah tips the ball to himself, dumps it down. Great pass, Isaiah Moll. Brendan Mulson for 2. Coach, Brendan Mulson starting to step up, I see, early.
Yeah, you spoke about him earlier in the cast, Coach, and we pointed that out, that he was a big contributor. And tonight you could expect a lot for him.
Hayden Thompson being aggressive. Got a little contact there, Coach, no foul. Rebound by the Colonie, pushes up Isaiah Moll on the wing there. Looks to penetrate, dishes the ball back out, sets the offense. Aybar, Coach, is a heady point guard, Coach. We got to need a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, he controls the tempo for them, Coach. He definitely is out there. He uses the head. He's the general.
I was anticipating the matchup between him and Riker. Those two guards go really wide open shot. Hits the posterior, rebound by Bethlehem. That was Ryan Murray with the rebound. Coach, Ryan Murray's only a sophomore. Oh, nice move by Ryan Murray. A good stripped out by Isaiah Moll. Isaiah showed a little bit more experience that time. Isaiah Moll spots up for the 3 and knocks it down. Coach, Isaiah Moll got a headband today.
Yeah.
Trying something new?
Yeah, Coach, it's a big game here, Coach.
Yeah.
And right now, they're coming out ready to play. They're in their home court, and they're coming out looking to attack and put it to them.
Deep 3, rims out. Isaiah Moll's being aggressive, Coach. That's his 3rd rebound early.
And what you like about the big fella is he can get it off the till and kick it, Coach, in full court and transition.
Wow, Waterman knocks down the 3. Colonie 8, Bethlehem 0 with 5:17 remaining. Timeout, Eagles.
Yeah, he got a quick kick timeout by AG Iron there, Coach, and I don't blame him. He got to get this thing under control and get a handle on it before it gets out of control. No question about it. Colonie is being on the roll, and they come to play tonight without a shadow of a doubt.
No question. Coach, these two teams are very good. They both are 13-2 in the Suburban Council. Bethlehem is 16-3 overall, and Colonie is 15-3 overall. So that's the only difference right now.
They're two closely matchups. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better night. You got a team here who got a victory early on in the season against the guys. You got a team here that's been on the roll. You couldn't ask for a better matchup tonight, Coach. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Oh, yes. This is a revenge game, Coach, because early in the year, Bethlehem beat them on their court. Beat Colonie, Coach. So gave them their first loss of the season, I believe. Isaiah Moll with a steal, Coach. What? Oh, they're swinging that ball around that arc very well. Look at that ball move. Hot potato, Coach. Hits the post there. Isaiah Moll with the rebound. He goes up strong, gets grabbed. He will go to the free throw line, shooting 2. That foul would be on the guard, the senior guard, Matthew Riker, for the Eagles. Isaiah Moll knocks down the free throw.
They come out here quick and jump to a 9-0 lead right away, Coach.
Knocks down the second. Completes the trip to the free throw line.
Yo, what's up?
Hayden looks to get it going for his team. Hits the posterior. Rebound. Oh, rims it and out for the sophomore. Ryan Murray. It was hit the Mr. Bunny, Coach. Isaiah pulls up for the long ball.
I think Colonie might have put
Rebound
a lid
by
on the
Colonie.
basket before they started, because
Yes.
Bethlehem can't buy a shot right now.
Aybar penetrates, dishes it, gives a fake, Mulson does, and knocks down the three! The score is 13, Colonie, 0, Bethlehem. Nice take to the basket. Ryan Murray, the sophomore,
Yeah,
puts the 2 points for the game for the Eagles.
That's a very strong move right there, and it's something that they need to get them going. So maybe we'll see if that can stem the tide and start getting Bethlehem going here, Coach.
Score is 13, Colonie, Bethlehem 2. Aybar does not make the three. Rebound by Brendan Mulson. Isaiah shoots it, misses the short-range jumper. Hayden Thompson rebounds the ball and pushes up the floor. And then Sean Flynn get going, Coach. He's one of the guys that likes to knock down that three.
Yeah, he sure does, but they're blanketing him. They're making sure they're keeping a close eye on him.
Knocks it down. Ortale knocks it down, Coach. There's another unsung guy we spoke about, Coach.
Now, Bethlehem has extended their pressure here a little bit. They're not regulating themselves to a zone. They're actually coming out and extending a little bit of pressure. And it looks like they're in a 1-2-2 type of a 3-2 matchup, Coach. That's what they're in. So they went from a 2-3 to a 3-2 matchup. I guess they're trying to quell their shooters right here, Coach.
Yes. Bethlehem 13. Bethlehem 4, Colonie 13. Rebound. The Eagles. The Eagles are on a 4-0 run right now, Coach. Knocks it down from long range. Ortale is heating him up, Coach. He's the guy we spoke about in that pregame.
He scored back-to-back baskets here, and they extended it to a 1-2-2. Now they got a half-court set here, Coach. They're trying to speed up Colonie a little bit here.
Bethlehem is on a 7-0 run, Coach.
Oh, this might be a game of runs here, Coach.
There's 2:05 remaining. Bryce Waterman penetrates, dishes down to Moll. Good teamwork down there. Good pass. Hayden gets big. He gets big in the post. His first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, I'm concerned about Bethlehem, their ability to be able to match up against Colonie. Their size is giving them a little bit of fit now, and it is affording Colonie some second and third chance opportunities, Coach.
Yes, 1:35 remaining in the first quarter. Score is Colonie 15, Bethlehem Eagles 9. Aybar, nice skip pass to the baseline. Mulson goes in, he passes it, skips it one more time. Aybar fakes the shot, drives in, gives to Mulson. Nice play, nice teamwork. They really share that ball on the Garnet Raiders side, Coach.
Yeah, they're passing that ball around that perimeter. It's not sticking to anybody's hands. That thing is moving.
Oh, there's the sophomore, Coach. He's going to work in the paint.
Yeah. He's not playing like a sophomore. He's playing like he's ready. He come to play.
Coach, he's only 6'1".
Yeah, he's playing like he's 6'4" right now, Coach.
Bryce Waterman shoots the three. The rim is unkind. Colonie gets the rebound. Bethlehem gets the rebound. There's Sean Flynn looking to penetrate. He gets grabbed going to the basket by Aybar. That's Aybar's first foul. Sean Flynn has to get a little more aggressive, Coach. He gets subbed out right now.
Well,
And I believe LeClaire comes in.
He has a tough matchup tonight. I mean, going against Will Aybar, who also puts a lot of defensive pressure on you, though. He gives it up on both ends of the
Coach,
floor.
they got Will Aybar on Hayden Thompson. Oh, they switched off. Oh, Coach, athletic. He couldn't finish. Isaiah Moll knocks it out. That was a pretty move, Coach. You got to finish that. Get a stoppage in play. Ryan Murray takes a well-deserved break with 38.4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Leclerc will inbound the ball for the Eagles. Pump fake on Moulton. He didn't buy it, still in front of his offensive player. Colonie's taking their time. There's like a 3-second difference on the shot clock. Hayden shoots the three, misses.
They're going to take their time here now.
Yes, the shot clock is basically identical. Oh, no, it's off. Shot clock is off. They're going to hold for the last shot of the first quarter, Coach.
Yes.
Waterman gets it, shoots it, no good. 3 seconds left, 2, 1. He throws up a heave, and it's no good. At the end of the first quarter, Colonie 17, Bethlehem 11. Coach, a very exciting first quarter. I mean, I thought the Eagles gonna just put their head between their tails and cry mommy on the way out the door, but they found their wits about them and got back into this game.
Yeah, you don't be in second place and been battling all year to go and, as you say, go run to go tell mommy or something like that.
Right.
These kids are battle tested, and they come to play tonight and they come to show, hey, we beat you guys before.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So we still have that over you guys. We're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. Colonie came out with what you expected. I mean, this is a statement game. These are the guys who beat you. You might see these guys down the stretch.
Right.
So you got to come out. And they came out like they're supposed to. And Bethlehem switched it up a little bit, extended their pressure to a 1-2-2. I wouldn't say it gave Colonie fits and slowed them down, but it helped them get within 6 when they were down by as many as 10-0 to start the game.
Okay, the Bethlehem team is coached by Coach A.J. Irons. AG, I'm sorry. Bethlehem is ranked 3rd in Suburban Council in scoring and ranked number 28 in Section 2 at 67.3 points a game. Colonie is ranked 7th in Section 2 in scoring and ranked number 28. I'm sorry. Ranked Section 2, they're averaging 61.2 points a game. Oh, still. Aybar fouls up top, Coach. He has 2 fouls early in the second quarter.
That cannot be good. I mean, I would presume that Coach Dags would probably get him out of here right now. You really don't want to have this guy pick up his 3rd foul in this situation here.
That's a second team foul for the Garnet Raiders. They leave Aybar out there, Coach.
Yeah, normally, typically, you know your personnel, but the fouls he picked up doesn't seem like.
That's a deep 3 there, Coach. Rebound by Leclerc. He was tightroping that line there, Coach. He throws it away. Coach, Bethlehem is ranked number 5 in Suburban Council in 3-pointers made, and ranked 21st in ranked 21 in Section 2 with 124 free throws, 3-pointers made.
They could definitely knock it down from the outside.
Colonie is ranked number 2 in the Suburban Council and 3-pointers made, and ranked 11th in Section 2 with 124. They both.
Waterman knocks down a.
Waterman again, Coach?
Waterman again knocks down a 3 to up the lead back to 9.
That's the second 3. Oh, look, good footwork down there. Oh, he goes in and gets fouled. That's Riker, Coach. I like Riker. He's a hard-nosed player, Coach. He brings his lunch pail and hard hat every game.
Yeah, you got to like guys like that. You got to like guys like that. Hard-nosed type of player, comes to play, leave it all on the floor no matter what. Them the kind of guys you got to like.
Okay. The score is Bethlehem 12, Colonie Garnet Raiders 20. Knocks it down. Aybar takes his time and set the offense up. Waterman tried to thread the needle, but it got stolen by Ryan Murray. Aybar, coach, that's his third foul?
That's his third foul, coach.
Coach, he's gonna sit the rest of the half, no question about it.
Coach, I question whether he should have even left him the game in the first place, only because I usually credit coaches because they know their personnel. However, the cheapo fouls that he picked up earlier in the game really wasn't using your head. They weren't heady plays, and it was kind of like silly fouls. So at that point, you got to question whether he kicks down the floor and play with a high aptitude to not get in that situation.
That's so true. That's the fourth team foul by by Colonie Garnet Raiders.
That puts a lot of pressure on Josh P to come in and try to run this team. And Bethlehem has been extending that pressure. And with him out of the floor, coach, that could potentially give them problems.
Yes. The Eagles are down 7. They look a lot more better now after that slow start.
Got the Cowboys out.
Oh, the back door. Had it there, coach. It's like Ortale's trying to take the lead in this. Taking all the responsibility right here. Oh, coach! Now you see that bench shot right there?
Sweet.
It's like Larry Bird right there, coach.
That was a nice
wow, way to know the glass.
Worked the clock down, got a shot, they done pushed this within 5 points.
That's Ortale, coach. He's stepping up. He's standing out. He's showing out. He has a quick 7 points right now in the game. Isaiah Moll hasn't scored in a long time. Oh, they get on the floor. Wow, coach. They get on the floor. That's Sean Flynn. He got on the floor for that one.
Yeah, those guys end up on it. They love the floor, actually, coach. This is the type of team that will dive and scrape and claw for loose balls and everything, coach.
Sean Flynn looked to penetrate on J.D. Lewis. Kicks it out to LeClaire. LeClaire does a step back. Good skip pass. Good grab by Ortale. That jab step by Ortale is really aggressive. He goes in. He gets fouled. LeClaire goes to the basket and gets fouled.
Looked like that might be on Moll. And it is.
That foul's on Isaiah Moll. That's his first foul of the game. The free throw percentage here looks to be in the Eagles' favor. Bethlehem is ranked. LeClaire knocks down the first free throw. Bethlehem is ranked number 3 in the Suburban Council in free throw percentage and ranked 8th in Section 2 at 73.1. Colonie is ranked 4th in the Suburban Council in free throw percentage and ranked 9th in Section 2 at 72.5 percentage.
I like what they're doing with LeClaire defensively, coach. They're putting him on a pointer on that 1-2-2 half-court press that they're running, coach. Well, he checks out of the game.
LeClaire gets the break. The score, oh wow, coach, they got right back within 3 here. Bethlehem is down by 3. The score is Colonie 20, Bethlehem, Eagles 17. With 4:50 remaining in the second
right
quarter.
Back into this.
Oh, Josh Peace fakes the jumper. Drives in and doesn't make it. Coach, that sophomore, Ryan Murray, coach, is a very aggressive player. J.D. Lewis gets that foul. The next foul by the Garnet Raiders will send the Eagles to the free throw line, shooting the 1-and-1.
Yeah, that's huge here with 4 minutes left in the game. That's huge. You want to drive on these guys and see can you get anybody else in foul trouble. Put the pressure on them.
A lot of time on the shot clock. 18 seconds. Riker has the ball. Oh, looks back door. Oh, Coach! Coach! You see the sophomore that time, Ryan Murray?
Yes, Coach.
Nice
That was a
reverse.
beautiful move inside, Coach.
Coach, he's really aggressive, Coach. He felt like he's a senior out there. Steal by Hayden Thompson. He's on the break against Mulson. And he finishes at the rim. Hayden Thompson starting to heat up. He's a spotlight player tonight. He got to show out.
Yeah, Bethlehem has came in and took the lead.
Another steal. Guys are looking shaky out there, Coach.
Yeah, they're looking real shaky right here, Coach. With Aybar on the bench, Coach, I'm not surprised. This was what I was concerned about with him going to the bench, that might give them trouble, Coach.
Yes. Sean Flynn looks to penetrate on Isaiah Moll. There's Thompson with the ball now. They working the ball around.
And you can see Bethlehem, the momentum is just changing. They're feeling a lot more confident and getting comfortable out there on the floor.
That's right. I love the jab step here. Oh, he got tripped, I thought, but they didn't play.
Nothing there, no
4
trip.
seconds, Coach, 4 seconds. Oh, he shoots it. Oh! Riker! Wow! You can tell he's been in the weight room, Coach. You see that shot he just made?
Knocks down the three-pointer with the foul. Wow.
Foul on Jadine Lewis. That's the second one.
Wow, Coach.
J.D. Lewis have to see the bench now. They bring in Jared Neat, the 5'10 senior guard.
Yeah, we're going to be interested to see who steps up for Colonie here, Coach, because right now this tide has totally changed.
Well, this is what he has. Jared Neat, he's averaging 3 points a game. He's shooting 77.8 from the free throw line, and he knocked down 4 3-pointers on the season so far.
Now, I'm not looking for nothing from him, Coach. I'm looking for something from Moll, Waterman, Mulson. One of these guys got to step up here, Coach.
Coach, the Eagles stepped up the pressure with Aybar out the game, Coach.
I mean, it was a no-brainer, and I felt that they already was showing pressure when Aybar was in the game, and they were also slowing down Colonie. The mere fact that this lightning-quick point guard, who you can trap, it's hard to stay in front of him instead of bench right now, can have some very problems for can present some problems for Colonie here.
That's right.
In this last 3 minutes.
Okay. Josh P. gets pushed in the back by Sean Flynn. That's his first foul. The team fouls are, the Eagles have 7, and the Eagles only have 2.
Yeah, they're the 1-2-2 matchup man-to-man here, Coach.
Waterman shoots a long 3. Josh P. rebounds the ball.
They got to get something here. This is a big possession right here for Colonie.
So Bethlehem has a 4-point lead now with 2:37 to play in the second quarter.
Oh, and he gets a
it's Hayden. Hayden with the ball. He goes in and lays it up with no glass right in front of the rim. Hayden Thompson is number 5 in Suburban Council, coach, in scoring. He's ranked number 42 in the section.
Well, we knew Hayden Thompson was going to come here tonight and perform. This is a guy that does it all for them. He does it inside. He does it outside. He's a gritty, hard. If I had my lunch pail, hard hat team, he would definitely probably be one of the top ones on my team, coach.
I'll probably take several from this team, though, coach.
Yeah, I would take several.
Yes.
The way these guys play, you ain't lying about that. These guys gets it in. And right now it's showing. They have also built up a 6-point lead here after being down as many as 10.
Wow.
Earlier on, Coach, I said this might be a game of runs, and that's what we're seeing thus far. Let's see what Colonie does here. This is a big possession for them. They're down by 6. They don't want to go down by 10. That would not be a good look for Colonie going into the half down by 10.
The score is Colonie 20, Bethlehem Eagles 26. With 2:10 remaining in the second quarter. Wow, turnover. Hayden Thompson with the steal.
They got 6 first half turnovers, Coach, right here. That is hurting them right now.
Wow, bang, bang. Up, air ball, rebound. Isaiah Moll. He kicks it up top to Waterman. He penetrates. Oh, he gets it thrown out of here.
The rejector.
Yes, Michael Ortale protecting that paint. Long three by Thompson. Doesn't go in for the Eagles. Rebound, the Garnet Raiders. There's a stoppage on the play. Got some water, some spillage on the floor. Player safety is always out here.
Yeah. We want to check. We got to check something a little bit earlier in the game. We have an error. We said a layup score a bucket by Thompson. Actually, the bucket was by Justin Barnes, and we don't want to take any credit from him. He's out there working hard as he seemingly checks out of the game. Coach, did you expect the tide to change like this after Colonie coming out the way that they came out?
Yeah, I thought they was ready to run them out the gym, Coach. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah, I thought it looked like they was going to run away and hide. They had their fans in it. They had their crowd in it. And all of a sudden, this tide has changed. Nonetheless, with Will Aybar going to the bench, he went to the bench at 7:40 in the second quarter, Coach.
Yes.
And at the time, they had a lead. And since then, they had relinquished that lead. It has went on to go down by 6. And see, Coach, for me, it's a tough situation because you have to be concerned here because you beat this team already. This can start to creep in their head. They can start to question themselves here a little bit. So you have to be careful here. You want to make sure you keep this thing close.
Them guys, the Garnet Raiders losing Aybar is like the Dallas Cowboys losing Dak Prescott. You look confused. You look like you're disoriented. You want him out there, so you're not feeling comfortable
at all. You're discombobulated.
That's right.
Befuddled, all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a tough situation here.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to try to stem the tide while their leaders on the bench. So what you want to do probably, if I'm Dags right now, I might want to milk the clock for every possession. Make sure I get this thing into the half under 10 points. So I'll take my time and milk the clock right here and get some quality looks. Because they've been turning over the ball in the last 3-4 possessions.
Rebound! Nice outlet pass, Coach. With the finish! Wow! Coach, that's the sophomore again.
Wow!
Ryan Murray.
Wow!
Fish on the break.
Wow!
The foul's on Josh P.
Yes, indeed, Coach. Nice outlet pass right there. He catches the ball and finishes with the reverse. That was pretty.
He's looking to complete the three-point play and see if he can do it. Knocks it down. The three-point play. Bethlehem, 29. Colonie Garnet Raiders, 20.
Murray has 9 first-half points, Coach. He's almost at double digits for the first half. So no doubt he comes to play.
Waterman drives it. Oh, another steal. Oh, he gets it out. Oh, he scored it by Isaiah. That's Riker, Coach, Riker.
Riker has 8 first-half points. He's almost at double digits, Coach. They look totally disoriented out
of
right now.
A lot of unsung right now, Coach. Guys from Bethlehem.
Well, guys, we talked about that earlier in the cast. We said it would be some guys that name might not ring bells, but they could come out and get it done, that's what you're seeing right now. Well, Colonie looks out of sync totally right now, Coach. They need a basket desperately. And almost caused another turnover right there.
Josh P drives it in, gets the 2.
Nice fake and drive to the basket and got them a big needed basket.
They worked the ball around too. 13 seconds remaining.
Now Colonie has a chance to extend this lead beyond 10 points.
Shot clock is off.
Exactly what you want.
I don't know what happened to Isaiah there. He gets it off. Hits the rim. That's the halftime score. Colonie 22. Bethlehem 31. We'll be right back for halftime report. All right, welcome to Umoja 2 TV halftime report. We got the leading scorers for Colonie at this current time is Isaiah Moll with 6 and Brendan Mulson with 7. Also, the Bethlehem Eagles top scorers are Ryan Murray with 9 and Matthew Riker with 8. A lot of unsung guys in that category just now in the scoring department. So, Coach, what can you take away from this, and what do you expect to happen in the second half? I mean, a lot of top guys haven't stepped up yet and showed out yet. So, what are you expecting to come out of this?
Well, Bethlehem got out to a slow slow start and fell behind by as many as 10 points early on in the game. Somehow they reversed the tide, and switched up defense a little bit, extended a little pressure, fought their way tooth and nail, got back into the game. Of course, they had a lot to do with also extending the lead to 9 points with Will Aybar going to the bench. However, you got to give Bethlehem a lot of credit. On the other side, Colonie got off to a blazing start. They came out the gate, they jumped on them with a 9-10-0 lead right off the gate. Looked like they was going to run away and hide with it.
Right.
Bethlehem kind of fought back in the game, and then at 7:40, Aybar picks up his third personal foul.
That was huge. That was huge. Yes, yes.
And he had to go to the bench, and I was concerned about Colonie's ability to handle the pressure,
right,
or be able to attack, because Aybar gives you the element where he can attack also, and you lose that with him going to the bench, and it showed to the point where now you got Bethlehem up by 9 points, got to be feeling comfortable at this juncture in the game.
That's right. That's so true, Coach. So true. That's so true. Now, what are the coaches actually trying to pinpoint? I mean, Bethlehem, Colonie knows that their issue was Aybar not being in the game. But, however, the Eagles were making a comeback when Aybar was in the game.
And they were, and that's what I said earlier. They were. Actually, it wasn't the whole 7:40 mark and him going to the bench.
Right.
That kind of, they got their mojo going, and they started to do it a little bit prior to that. With him going to the bench only elevated that and escalated it. So, at this point, Bethlehem is playing well, and now what you got to be concerned about is Colonie. And I'm some momentum and got some confidence. And I keep going back to it again. Beat you before.
That's right. Okay, I'm prepared for the second half. It should be a thriller. Okay, the Eagles will start the ball in the second half. The Garnet Raiders start out in the zone. They push it towards Aybar's side. Oh, they get Hayden with the push off. Aybar stood strong that time with those 4 fouls. Wow. Hayden Thompson called for his first foul of the game. Okay, they look get something going for the Garnet Raiders. Aybar left wide open for a second, looks to run the offense.
Bethlehem seems to be playing their 3-2. You can see Bethlehem's pep in their step is just different.
Yeah. Oh, good skip, an extra pass. Josh P knocks it down.
Big basket for him.
They got a steal. Josh P turns down the three-pointer. The Garnet Raiders look to run some clock. Looks down low to Mulson. Nice pivot with the left hand. Couldn't finish. Riker had the ball. He gets a timeout. Eagles timeout.
Again, there you go. Riker's on the floor, Coach.
There he is. There he that hard hat lunch bell guy.
You can see the difference already, though, with Aybar back on the court, Coach. The way they move the ball and the way they can dribble penetrate against the zone and hit the gaps and hit the seams in it and then does skip passes. That's the element he brings, and already it pays dividend with Josh P stepping up and knocking down a big three-pointer.
Yes. Got Hayden Thompson deep in the far corner, while Michael Ortale takes the ball out. Aybar right there, still being aggressive. Nice take by the sophomore, but he couldn't finish. Came up short that time.
He pulled out with the left hand with that. That was impressive.
I could be wrong, Coach, but I think he's left-handed.
Okay.
Isaiah Moll looks to go up. Draws the foul. Hayden Thompson second. Got 2 quick ones in the second half there, Coach.
Yeah, I think Isaiah has to get going here. We haven't heard much from him. And
He misses the first free throw.
this is the type of game right now that he has to step up and be big in right now.
Isaiah Moll is 67% for the free throw line. Knocks down the second one. Hayden has the ball. He likes to use a lot of ball fakes, a lot of hip-to-hip rips. Ortale does. He's really fundamentally sound player. Hayden Thompson with the rebound and putback.
Yes, he really is, Coach. I've been watching him too, Coach, and I noticed as well. He does jab stabs, nice head fakes, does some nice fundamentally sound moves.
Oh, Isaiah Moll kicks it out to Waterman, who knocks down the three. The foul's on Ryan Murray, the sophomore.
That's a big basket by Waterman, a nice kick right there by Isaiah. Nice inside-outside right there. Big three-pointer right there. Got a chance to come here and knock down the free throw and put them within 3.
The score is Colonie 29, Bethlehem Eagles 33. Oh, he rolls in and out. You need every basket at this juncture, Coach.
Every one counts right now. This is big. This is one of those games that it might come down to free throws.
Bryce Waterman is a 77.7 free throw shooter.
Relatively good.
Great in the high school level. Are you kidding me? Sean Flynn looks to get going in the second half. He gets fouled going to the basket. The jump shooter does. He's trying to see the basket. Get to the hole, get to the free throw line, start to see the ball go through the hole like we talked about before, Coach. And maybe this will get him going. But they really stuck him like glue tonight.
Yes, they have. They've been on him. Boy.
The foul's on Isaiah Moll. His second foul.
Icing on cake, Coach.
Oh, Sean Flynn misses the first free throw. Sean Flynn is a 57% free throw shooter. So he's a 50-50 factor, Coach.
He's a 50-50 guy.
Knocks down the second one, just like we spoke about.
If I'm correct, Coach, that's his first point of the game.
Yes, it is. I don't know if he took a shot. I can't remember if he took a shot that first half.
Free throw like that can get him going, though.
That's right. The score is Bethlehem 34, Colonie 29 with 5 minutes remaining. Oh, Aybar wide open in the corner. Misses it. Isaiah Moll rebounds and puts it back in.
Yeah, and I just previously stated that Mo has to give them something.
Yes.
And that's going to have to be a factor here down the stretch for the Raiders.
He knocks down a free throw.
And he's starting to get going a little bit here. He got 4.
Oh, the Eagles pushed the ball to the floor real quick that time. Oh, he had it. Quick hands and long arms by Brendan Mulson that time. Saved the layup.
Yeah, he prevented an easy lay right there.
Yes.
This game has been nip and tuck with some runs mixed in.
Got it. Oh, Colonie started to get some turnovers on their own in the second half. Oh, he got a back tip. Isaiah Moll saves it for his teammate. Josh P. penetrates, kicks it back out. Aybar's being pressured by Riker. Wait for this matchup all night, but Riker backs off. Oh, got a deflection there. He saves it. He throws it up. Mulson goes to the basket and finishes it. That's Brendan Mulson's first points of the second half. The foul is on Riker. Oh, I'm sorry, scratch that. Ortale, Michael Ortale.
They have time to tie this game at 34-34. What kind of matchup we can expect? It's been a game of runs so far, and I can expect some more here down the stretch.
Moses 82.7 free throw shooter. He wasn't missing that one, Coach.
Oh, fabulous free throw shooter.
Oh, he gets a charge call. Oh, you see Hayden Thompson show a little emotion that time, Coach.
Yeah. He picks up his third foul there. It'll be interesting to see what Coach does here, what Coach A.G. Iron does here.
Yeah, nobody's going to the table yet, Coach. He's leaving him in.
Leaving him in.
Colonie took the lead for the first time in that last basket by Mulson.
He just sends a substitution to the table, Coach. So I suspect that Thompson will be coming out of the game.
Oh, got the steal. That was Riker with the steal. He gets fouled. The ball would be on the outside.
With that Moll? That's his third if that's Moll, Coach, and it is.
Isaiah Moll gets 3. Coach, foul trouble is going to be pivotal tonight, looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coach, check that. They gave it to Waterman instead. Moll was in the area.
Oh, okay.
But they gave it to Waterman. Which is only
Waterman's first foul, Coach. Okay, that would have been huge there. 1 and 1 on the next foul. He go, oh, nice, Coach! He takes Isaiah Moll to the rim.
Murray is playing
the
tonight.
Sophomore.
He is playing tonight. He's bringing it.
The future looks bright over the Eagles next year, Coach.
I have to say so. I have to agree with you totally, Coach. Yeah. We talked about earlier, once again, hate to be the dead horse, where we said it might be somebody other than the notables.
Yes,
this kid is stepping up to the plate.
Yes, he is.
Oh, great
that ball. Yes, it was. Moses hits the posterior. Oh, Brendan Mulson right there with the putback, but he couldn't finish it.
You got to have those.
Ooh. Rebound. Look at Riker. He's pushing that ball down their throat.
Is, Coach.
Oh, good decision to get. Oh, no. Oh. He bobbles the ball. Turnover. Isaiah Moll there to clean it up. Kicks it out to Josh P. for the 3. Oh, it's the posterior. Rebound.
Bethlehem
Ryan Murray, rebound.
4 third-quarter turnovers at this point, Coach.
Wow.
They have 5 for the game. They took care of the ball early in the first half. For the Raiders, they have 8 turnovers for the game, 2 thus far in the second half.
Riker did a nice move there, Coach. Oh, he couldn't finish. The score is Bethlehem 36, Colonie 35. The score is going, pity-pat, going back and forth, Coach.
It's like my analogy is like a heavyweight boxing match, Coach.
Yes.
Round for round, pound for pound, punch for punch. They're going at it here.
Oh, beautiful, strong move down there. Beautiful move. Coach, there's nobody really on that team of Bethlehem that can really stop that guy. Once his mind is set, just lock himself down in that post area. You got to send 2 or 3 guys to stop that.
I just wonder how many times he got to make up his mind. Right now, you just got to go. You're the guy. Listen, feed me.
That's
Get
right.
the ball inside to me. Let me do what I do. He's a man child. Man amongst boys.
That's right.
It's hard to stop that kid.
The score is Bethlehem 36, Colonie 37. Colonie regained the lead again, Coach. Here we go, back and forth. This might go nip and tuck to the very end until the clock goes 0-0-0.
Yeah, it's looked like it's shaping up to that last matchup we saw with the Green
Look
Tech.
at the Colonie fan base over there, wilding out over there.
Yeah, it mimics the last matchup when we were out, our last outing when we saw Green Tech against Saratoga. That came down to the end on its overtime.
That's right.
Who knows? We could be in for some free basketball tonight, Coach. The way
There
it
you
looks,
go.
we'll see.
Hayden gets the ball in the post. He bullies his way down there. And he gets the bucket to go and the arm. Isaiah Moll gets called for his 3rd personal foul, Coach.
It's his 3rd. If I'm the coach, I'm not really too worried. I mean, you definitely don't want to pick up his 4th. At some time here, you may want to keep him on the court, try to buy offensive possession with him on the court. And if you can't get him off the court, maybe play some offensive defensive substitution here. You definitely don't want him to pick up his 4th foul going into the 4th period. You would like to have him with only 3 fouls to start the 4th period.
There's 2:03 remaining, Coach, in the 3rd quarter. A lot of game left. Bethlehem is up 38-37. I think it's a risk here, keeping him in the game.
Yeah, I think right now you come down on the offensive end. If you don't get nothing, you have your sub at the table, and you're ready to get him out of there.
Hayden Thompson, a 69.8% free throw shooter, knocks it down.
And likewise on Bethlehem's too. Thompson has 3 fouls as well, Coach. So it's a gamble for him too.
That's true. That's true.
I'm going downside to Moll right now if I can. I'm running something to try to get it down in the interior to Moll if I can.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, good. Good decision. Way to kick that ball. He missed Isaiah down low. Up to the 3. Bryce Waterman knocks it down.
Forget Moll inside.
That's Waterman's 4th 3-pointer, Coach. That's Michael Ortale with the hop step down there and bangs Mr. Waterman and gets the foul. He would go to the basket shooting 2 free throws. Michael Ortale is an 85% free throw shooter, Coach. These are pretty much going down.
Wow, you suspect so. That was a nice, strong move inside by him, too. Way to absorb the contact.
Oh, wow, Coach. Did I jinx him just now?
Yeah, you always jinxing people. What else is new? I don't want you to cheerlead for me for nothing.
He knocks down the second one, Coach.
And you got Bethlehem extending their pressure now to three-quarter court now.
Waterman goes inside. He misses the little 7-foot jumper. Oh, that got through there. Oh, the ball fake, Coach. Oh, Hayden missed it. He called that kind of, Vinny Carnavelli called that foul kind of late. I guess, Coach, it's better being late than never, huh?
Absolutely. Oh, wow, that's Aybar's fourth personal foul.
Aybar got his head caught in the cookie jar. That's his fourth personal foul. He gets subbed out. You got Jared Neat coming in, the senior. It's senior night, Coach. Let's see what he can do. This Neat character.
He probably got 50 seconds to show what he can do.
Yes.
He's probably going to be in.
57.7 to be exact.
Real quick. This kid cannot stay on the bench for too long in a game like this.
There's that ball. That Coach, that's that hip to hip with the ball again. That guy, Michael Ortale, really knows how to work that ball. He got real good ball skills.
Yes, he does. He definitely
Okay,
does.
the foul's on Josh P.
Next foul on either team, Coach. Both teams are in the bonus.
Wow. 40-40 club, Coach, is all not up at 40. 52.9 seconds remaining.
40-40 club, baby.
Yeah.
I was at the 40-40 club last week.
Ah! Nah, you chilling. Okay, he goes in strong, misses it. Isaiah Moll battles with Ortale. The official claims that it went out on a Garnet Raider.
Let's see, can Bethlehem get something here on his inbounds play. Let's see what they got drawn up here, what they try to get going here.
Okay, easy in there, Coach. Nothing there to see. They got the ball centered up top, taking their time. Both teams are taking straight punches to the mouth, Coach. They're coming right back.
Yes, they are, Coach.
Oh, Hayden Thompson tries to go big.
Jab for jab, hook for hook, uppercut for uppercut, Coach.
Yes. Ain't nobody scared out here.
Not at all. Shot clock is off. You got 20 seconds. It looks like Colonie's going to be compelled to hold for one.
Yes. We got 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Oh, he gets fouled. Hayden Thompson, Coach? Hayden Thompson get a fourth foul, Coach, with 6.3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Wow.
That's key right there. Going to send Josh to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity as well. Josh steps up to the line and tries to break this tie.
He knocks it down, Coach.
Big free throw right there. Big free throw right there.
Josh B, the 5'9" senior guard, Coach, is shooting 56% from the free throw line. Big shot.
50-50 club. Let's see if
50-50
he knock him
club.
down. Both of them.
Knocks it down. 5 seconds remaining. Oh, Isaiah Moll! He throws it up at the half court. Oh, at the 3-point line. No good. Colonie takes a 2-point lead, going to the final stanza. Colonie 42, Bethlehem 40.
Hey, Coach, I'm over here with the Garnet faithful, Coach. They're ready to make it loud. They're ready to get it lit up here. They're ready to get it crump up here. They're trying to make it happen up here for the fourth quarter. See what this holds, Coach. It's lit up here, Coach.
All right, live ball, Coach. We got live action again. Colonie starts it off with a 2-point lead and with the ball. They'll start the final stanza.
And I see they have Aybar in the game with 4 fouls. Let's see how this plays out. He has to be very careful.
Isaiah gets the ball in the post area, scores it. Isaiah Moll with 17 points with start early in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Nice footwork. Ryan Murray.
This kid.
Ryan Murray there with 15 points, start of fourth stanza.
He come to play.
Brendan Mulson goes in, he got hit, no foul. Rebound by Ryan Murray. Oh, nice. Number 4 drives it in. That's Justin Barnes, the 5'10" sophomore guard. That's a sophomore guard, Coach. You look very poised out there in that move. Nothing sloppy about that at all. That's Bryce Waterman's 3rd foul. Coach, the fouls are starting to rack up.
They are.
Barnes knocks it down.
Yeah, he's been coming in and giving them some real instrumental minutes.
He's a 3.5 points a game scorer, Coach, and he shoots 66.7 from the free throw line.
Well, he already doubled his average right now thus far. These sophomores are coming and giving them some real big minutes.
Yo, this
here.
future looks bright for the Eagles, Coach.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good to see. Oh, quick trigger. Waterman knocks it down. Coach, that was a quick trigger right there.
You got to get on him and close out fast.
Oh, Barnes tried to get it right back, but he missed. Oh, he stole. Oh, Coach. Hard foul there by Isaiah Moll.
Hard foul. I'm not sure it's a smart foul.
That's his 4th, Coach.
Yeah. In that situation, I'm always telling kids, sometimes it's better to let a 2 points go because we need you on the floor.
Coach, he got emotional, Coach. He got the ball ripped from him, and he got he just went off instinct. He didn't even think about it, you know?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Coach, and I'm not trying to really point any blame or fault at him. I know he's in the heat of the moment in the situation. However, what I try to drill in the kids when you're in foul trouble already, I need you on the floor.
Knock it down.
2 points don't mean anything.
That's right.
You know, for you on the bench, that's a huge void. I'll take that little 2 points with 6 minutes left to go in the game and have you on the bench any day of the week.
That's right. Riker's a 79.5 point free throw shooter. Oh, he misses the second, but his teammate there the rebound.
Wow, big offensive rebound right there.
They get a lot of production, Coach. You're saying they didn't lose a beat. They're down right now by 2, the Eagles are, but, you know, they're not missing much by Hayden Thompson being out right now.
Well, they're playing well. They're showing you that they're a complete team. And even with one of their leaders down, they can sustain and battle.
Oh,
and
good
with this
take.
guy doing
Wow.
Please.
That's Ryan Murray. That's a strong kid, Coach.
No, he's playing like nobody can't stop him out there. He's got that mindset like nobody can't stop me out here, and I'm showing it.
Oh, he got a steal.
And he gets the steal here.
Oh, Ryan Murray's a steal. He's playing both sides, Coach. Offense and defense. Riker, smart decision to bring it back out. Wow, Coach! He hit that from the parking lot. Nice deep 3. That's Michael Ortale, Coach. He made 33 points on the season.
Coach, I mentioned Thompson, and I mentioned Flynn in the broadcast. And here we have Murray and this kid Ortale putting it together.
Oh, wide open layup. Oh, Justin Barnes finishes on the break. The score is Colonie 47, Bethlehem Eagles 52 with 5:13 remaining. And Hayden Thompson on the bench, Coach, with 4 fouls.
Wow, who would have thought? You know, one of your leaders go to the bench like that and you up to lead to 5 points. That speaks volumes about the Bethlehem team. These guys, the next man up is basically their thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Next man up, step up to the shoes and fill them.
Well, Hayden Thompson averages 17 points a game, a little over 17 points a game. He has 11 right now. or I'm sorry, 9 or 11 right now, and you know, and the other guys are stepping up in his absence.
Well,
Or not even in his absence. When he was in the game, coach, other guys are still stepping up and doing their thing, being aggressive, being assertive. They were doing all that with him in there.
Absolutely,
you know?
Coach. I totally agree with you. I mean, you got this kid Barnes, who you said is averaging 3.5 points a game. Am I correct?
Yes, right.
All right, this kid right now has 8 points. So he
Wow.
doubled his output as far as season average. So
Wow.
this kid already is picking up slack. You have Ryan Murray right now. This kid has 17 points thus far in this game.
Woo.
So you got guys that's coming in and picking up the slack, man. These guys.
And Murray's on the average of 9.5 a game, coach.
Wow. So it appears that he's going to double his output as well. So you got to love that if you're AG Iron, where you can call on your bench and get guys to step up like
That's
that.
right.
Big possession here for Colonie. You want to prevent going down by 7, so you want to get something inside here. I would try to get something inside, run maybe a high, low, low, high, something here to try to get something in the interior.
Isaiah Moll still in the game, coach, with 4 fouls with 4:50 to go.
I almost think that maybe Dags don't have a choice. You don't want this to get out of hand right now. You're just going to hope that this kid can play smart.
Shoots the 3. Knocks it down! That was a quick trigger too, coach. He said, I'm getting that ball, I'm letting it fly.
That's why you got to take the risk and have that guy in the court, because that's what he can provide to you and give to you.
Oh, nice take to the basket, but he couldn't finish. Colonie inches a little closer with that three-pointer by Isaiah Moll, coach. The score is Bethlehem 52, the Garnet Raiders 50.
I harped on getting something from inside, and this guy comes and hits a three-pointer outside. However, this guy can stroke it from the inside. He can score in a multitude of ways.
Isaiah Moll had 9 3-pointers in the season, coach. That was his 10th three-pointer. He gets fouled on the outside while he's driving to the basket. He was shooting 1-on-1, coach.
Yes.
That foul will be on Riker.
Hayden Thompson is getting ready to check back in the game right now.
Riker has 2 personal fouls.
Big 1-on-1 situation right here.
Yeah, Hayden Thompson subs out Justin Barnes, who came in and gave some very quality minutes.
He did.
Isaiah Moll knocks down the first free throw. Isaiah Moll, coach, has scored 6 points in his final stanza.
Yeah, with a total for 22 for the game. Maybe he can
Wow.
it on here. 23, that is. And he moves Colonie within a tie ball game. I guess the coach is doing some offensive substitution right now, coach. He has Isaiah right at the corner of the bench getting ready.
Yes, he
I
does.
presume he's going to do some defensive substitution, and probably at one point just let him flow out the rest of the game.
That's right.
Colonie has what appears to be in a man-to-man, coach.
Yes, they are. A lot of help. Oh, in and out. Riker can't finish, coach.
Oh, they had 2-point blank bunnies right there, coach.
Happened twice the last minute. Oh, he spots up. Knocks it down. Brendan Mulson.
We haven't heard from him in a while.
No, we haven't.
It's nice to hear from him again. Colonie has took a 3-point lead here.
Yeah, coach, back and forth like we talked about earlier.
Absolutely.
Nice. Both. You had 3, I got a 3.
Oh, wow.
Right back at you. Bethlehem knocks down the 3. Ties the game up.
Wow. We're in the 9th round of a 12-round bout, coach, and they're battling back and forth. They're throwing everything at one another, coach. It's going to be a nerves of steel when it comes down to it. And who can have the poise down the stretch to be able to execute their offense and minimize the turnover factor?
That's going to be key.
I'm interested to see how this shapes out. Let me hear it. It's going to be key. Free throws is going to be a big roll down the stretch here. Defensive stance, protecting your backboard, offensive rebounds. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out down the stretch. And Moll checks back into the game with 3:06 left in the fourth quarter with 4 fouls. So recapping the foul trouble here, we have Will Aybar with 4 fouls for Colonie. We also have Isaiah Moll with 4 fouls. And for Bethlehem, we got Hayden Thompson with 4 fouls.
A little pressure by the Eagles, coach.
Look like they're just trying to slow Colonie down here.
2:53 remaining in the fourth quarter. Tie ball game. We had double nickels at the moment. 55-55.
Yes, sir.
Long three by Aybar. Knocks it down! That's Aybar's first points of the game.
Yeah, it couldn't come at a better time for him. He stepped up, showed a lot of poise.
He knocked down 23 three-pointers this season. That's his 24th three-pointer he knocked down.
We know he can hit it. We know he can stroke the shot.
They throw the post feed. That guy got good hands, too. They get Waterman to grab.
If I'm correct, Coach, I believe that's, I think that's his 3rd personal.
Okay. Michael Ortale, he goes to the line, calmly knocks it down. The 85% free throw shooter. Knocks down the second.
We get a timeout on the floor by Bethlehem.
So Bethlehem calls a timeout with 2:15 remaining, with Colonie up by 1 point. 58. Colonie, Bethlehem, 57. Coach, this is a game that seems like we talked about early in the game. They'll go down to the wire, and this game hasn't disappointed us not one bit.
No, to say the least, this game has lived up to its billing. I mean, you come in here, you got 2 teams vying, trying to get that first place position. Right now, they're right there. You got Shindahoa, who just suffered a major blow with the announcement of Lou Hicks presumably being done with the team for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Opens it up a little bit here, and with them holding in one spot, this is a big game right here for them to come in. So it lived up to the billing, everything you can hope for, everything you can imagine. I'm interested to see how this thing will unfold down the stretch.
That's right. That's right. Colonie will inbound the ball. I think every possession here is going to be critical for here on out. You don't want no silliness to go on.
Yeah, the next foul by Colonie actually does put Bethlehem in a double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. That's something to pay attention to as well.
Isaiah had a layup, but he kicked it back out.
Colonie look a little apprehensive about nobody wanting to take the shot on that possession. You had a couple guys with wide open shots.
Yeah.
Passed up.
Moll, in and out. Brendan Mulson tracks it down. Aybar right there. Aybar wise, he takes it out.
Absolutely. Good offensive rebound.
Colonie holding to a 1-point lead with 1:30 remaining on the clock. A near turnover.
Waterman got to take the opportunity and take that right there. He has Flynn on a post-up. Oh, good help defense right there. Excellent help defense right there. Came over and got the steal.
Critical turnover. Timeout, Bethlehem.
On that possession, Colonie had several opportunities at an open look at the basket, and they passed up on it. And they end up with a turnover. In that situation, you got to be very, very disheartening, because you always would prefer a shot at the basket than a turnover. A turnover gives you no shot at all.
Yes.
So right now, Iron is in the huddle. He's probably telling them, listen, he wants something specifically. He wants to see something specifically. He's probably telling those guys, listen, don't go until we see this or until that happens. We got a bunch of time on the shot clock. We got a bunch of time on the game clock. This is a crucial possession. Let's make the most of it. The last thing you want to have happen as a coach is to come out of a timeout and not get anything resembling something that you drew up in the huddle.
That's exactly right. But preparation beats all that. No matter what the situation, if you prepare your guys, doesn't matter. The guys will be ready for the moment.
Oh, you're talking about my 5 Ps, Coach. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
That's right. That's right.
Look like they're trying to feature inside, trying to get the ball to Murray inside. It's like that's what they're drawing up.
Oh, he's got the short jumper. He got no rebound, and he goes up.
Oh.
Riker's tough as nails, Coach.
Tough as nails is right, Coach. Yes, he is. He
takes the lead with 50 seconds left. 59, Bethlehem. Garnet Raiders, 58. It's coming down to the wire, Coach. Big time free throws coming up, Coach.
Yes, it is.
Isaiah Moll, Coach, 67% free throw shooter, Coach. These are huge with the 1-and-1 on the line. No bounce on the free throw. Knocks it down calmly. He said, what pressure? Ties the ball game with 39.6 seconds left.
Word. He was like pressure.
In the last quarter. Knocks down the second one. Colonie takes the lead. 60 to Bethlehem's 59 with 39.6 seconds remaining in the game, Coach. It's coming down to the wire, Coach. What are you saying to your guys now?
Yes, it is. It is coming down the wire right here, Coach. And Colonie gets a timeout right here. And right now he wants to set up the kind of defense he wants to roll with. He wants to make sure his defense is in place. Guys know their assignments, know their man, and most of all, do not give up an offensive rebound in this situation.
That's right.
If they get the first rebound, Bethlehem has no choice but to foul in that situation.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Bethlehem.
Are you, if you're Bethlehem, are you, I mean, the shot clock is only a 4-second difference in the shot clock. Are you trying to hold it until you get the lad to near the shot clock, or are you trying to get something quick?
No, you don't want to rush anything quick here, Coach. There's no need to rush anything here quick. You're only down by 1 point. If a basket actually puts you up, you want to take your time here. You don't want to run it down to close to nothing, but you want to take your time here, make sure you get what you're looking for. You don't want to rush anything. If you rush a shot and you don't get what you're looking for, you're going to have to foul, put you in that situation. Coach, you got time on the clock.
That's right. Coach, Hayden Thompson had 22 points in his home place in Eagles Nest back early in the season, the third game of the season between when these two teams met.
Well,
and Moll had 14 and Waterman had 16.
Might look for something here with Hayden. This is the kind of time that Hayden Thompson steps up and gives you something big. He's one of those big-time players that shines when the lights are the brightest.
That's right. They're doing a little weave here, a little weave action. Man-to-man defense by the Colonie. Oh, we got Isaiah on Hayden Thompson. The two stars against each other. 14 seconds. 8 seconds on the shot clock. What happened? He got a timeout, but I can't see him getting blocked out by the fans.
Yeah, Bethlehem got a timeout there.
All right, 1 second left on the shot clock.
I wonder what play. Oh, Colonie calls a timeout now.
Oh, they want to see what he drew up, I guess.
They want to see what he draws up now. He's going to go back and.
What do you think he saw that changed his mind, Coach?
Well, right now in a situation like this, you got to look for a backdoor screen. You only have 1 second left on the shot clock, and you got to get something going quick. So in a situation like that, you probably have somebody that's trying to set a back screen, maybe throw a lob at the basket. Maybe he saw a setup that looked like that, and he got counteracted.
Right.
Great timeout by Coach Daggs.
I thought Coach Irons for the Eagles coach, he might could have called that timeout a little bit earlier, maybe at 7 seconds or 8 seconds, because it looked at. I mean, once it gets below 10, you're really getting anxious anyway as a coach. So
it's a difficult situation there because sometimes you don't want to call a timeout and wind up alleviating the opportunity to take a good shot. But I see what you're saying. When they got a little bit befuddled, it might have been a time you step in there and get a timeout there.
Yeah.
It might have settled your crew and give them a little bit more time on the shot clock to get something.
Right. You get no dribble here. You get no nothing here, Coach.
Yes, for real.
All right. Colonie gets a steal on that play. Still 3.8 seconds left, Coach. I don't know how many timeouts Bethlehem has, but they get a lot of. Coach, we saw something before, Coach. That looked very similar to this.
Yeah.
I mean, Medics 2, you're still in the game.
Absolutely. We've been here, done that. This is by far not over at all. Yeah,
What you need here is. Oh, somebody fouled out. What you need here, if somebody misses the free throw, like you said before, Coach, you call a timeout right away. You have to go for the. I changed my mind now. I guess I go for the baseball pass on the end line.
Saratoga changed your mind?
Yes, Coach. Yes.
I can see how they changed your mind with that big shot that A.J. Lawton hit.
Oh man, big time.
So, right here, they're in a double bonus situation here.
With 3.8 seconds remaining, Coach, and Colonie is up 60 to Bethlehem's 59.
So minimally, Isaiah will get an opportunity at 2 free throws here. Yeah, Thompson fouled out for Bethlehem. Yeah, Thompson was the gentleman. We're sorry, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to see through the crowd here, but Thompson fouled out for Bethlehem Eagles.
Okay, that's a big loss for those guys.
Yes, it is.
Taking a lot of time, Coach, to get this one particular free throw in.
No.
What's the holdup?
Want to make sure everything is in order.
Wow. The 67% free throw shooter, Coach, knocked down his 5th straight free throw.
Yes, he has. And he's stepping up like it's nothing.
Knocked down 2nd. He had 12 fourth quarter points, Coach. Isaiah Moll stepped up late with his compadres.
Well, we've been here before.
3.8, Coach. That's an eternity, as we have found out recently.
Absolutely.
Green Tech, Saratoga. We learned a lot from that game, Coach. You're never out of a game until it says 0-0-0-0.
Absolutely. Typically in this situation here, what you want to do is you want to let your kids know, hey, listen, you got 3 dribbles to get a shot off. A lot of times in these situations, you see kids, they get the shot, they rush it, but I say a second per dribble. So with 3.8, you definitely got at least 3 dribbles to get a shot off here.
That might be true, maybe at college or high school, but I don't know about every person be able to dribble to handle that ball at that pace with that much time.
Well, what I say that to say this. You just want to prevent a kid from catching the ball around the half-court area, launching a shot with like 2.1 seconds left. The shot goes down, and then the clock goes off like a second later. And you took a shot like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just want to make sure, try to utilize as much clock as you can to get a good of a look as possible in that situation.
Bethlehem seems to be in a 4-cross setup a little bit with LeClaire in the deep far end. Here it goes, guys. Ball's in. LeClaire goes long. He gives it to Michael Ortale. He jumps up the sideline. He turns, spins, throws up a 3. Short. Colonie wins the game. Come up big down the stretch. Never say never. The game switched back and forth all night long. But Isaiah Moll never gave in. Scored 12 fourth quarter points. Aybar hit a big three late in the fourth quarter. You had Brendan Mulson doing his thing all game. And you had Bryce Waterman knocking down the three with consistency all night. And you had a few other contributors, Coach. So Colonie brought the whole team and ready to ball out. What do you have to say, Coach?
You got to give Moll a lot of credit here, Coach. He came up and stepped up and hit 5 consecutive free throws in a row to help propel Colonie to a victory. Second half period, he basically appeared to be quietly, because at some moments in the game I was wondering, I was like, where is this guy at? He needs to step up.
That's right.
But quietly, Coach, he came to second half, put the Raiders on his back, and pulled them out and propelled them to a victory. Impressive, impressive.
Yes, the crowds is wilding with the teammates right now. It's a big win. Coach, if Saratoga has a game against, I believe, a team that's not even 500 at the moment tonight, but they got their last game of the season, which is Tuesday, February 14th. They're playing Saratoga. If Shin loses that game, Coach, that puts Colonie back in the mix for the Suburban Council, tie for first place. So I don't know how Suburban Council does their thing, because the Big Ten, where Albany used to be and where we played, Coach, a long time ago, did things a little different. So I don't know how they use a tiebreaker. I don't know if they actually play another game, or do they go with common opponents, or what. But the ball seems to be in Colonie's hand right now, Coach, late in the season right now, with Shin losing Luke Hicks.
Absolutely, I have to agree with you, and that was the point I was going to expound on. The fact that you have their number one scorer averaging over 20 points a game, sidelined for the rest of the season, presumably, that's a tall order against Saratoga. That's a tall order against Saratoga, because we know what the Matrix brings to the table, and the Matrix, Adam Anderson, along with the rest of his guys, A.J. Lawton and Ryan Hart, those guys bring it. And so that would be a tall order for Shin to have to overcome that hurdle. So you're right, Coach. Presumably, Colonie can vie for the number one spot here. This is a huge victory for them. They got to be proud. They got to be happy.
Yes.
It's a big win for their program.
Yes, Coach. And I'm going to talk about some notables here for Colonie, Coach. I mean, you can't say enough about some of the guys in this game who really did their thing here. Josh P., Coach, hit some tough shots down the stretch in that fourth quarter and some free throws. So you got to give him some props there too, Coach. Not many in the fourth quarter, but the third quarter he definitely helped him out a lot. And then you had Bryce Waterman knocking down 5 3-pointers, Coach. 5 3-pointers, and his 3-pointers were pivotal in momentum changes at the same time. And then you have, Mulson, who didn't score much in the fourth quarter or the third quarter, but early on he gave them something to get some distance between the Eagles, and it seemed to be a little bit too much for the Eagles to overcome at the end of the day. A lot to come back from. But the Eagles fought back hard. They had some talented players as well. You had Riker kid step up. We call him the hard hat lunch bell kid. He came in and stepped in and did some wonderful things for them. He had some clutch baskets down the stretch as well. Then Michael Ortale, Coach. And then you have Ryan Murray, the super sophomores for that team. And then the other guy, Justin Barnes, came in, Coach. Nobody ever heard of this guy. I mean, besides his teammates and his coaches and his mother and father, but everybody else probably doesn't know who this guy is. He's averaging 3.5 points a game, and he comes in and steps up huge, Coach, with some defensive pressure, with some couple clutch free throws, and a couple layups, Coach, down the stretch. So, Coach, looking at this Bethlehem team, I don't count them out with this loss, Coach. They're going to get a favorable season. They're going to get a favorable seeding in the sectionals, and they might make a run. Don't count them out with this game here, Coach.
With Bethlehem, I wouldn't even use that terminology, count them out. Counting them out sounds like it's a team that's kind of hanging around, hanging on, can surprise somebody. I believe Bethlehem has showed us that they're one of the top contenders in the division, and they can night in and night out, they can bring it. And on any given night, Coach, they can beat somebody, especially on a neutral site. So I say Bethlehem is right there with the rest of the pack. Colonie, it was a big victory for them tonight. They had pulled together some consecutive wins going into the sectional. Everybody believes that they're their team to beat, especially after beating Shenandoah. Everybody believes that they're the team to beat. So Colonie is in a great position right now, going into the latter part of the season. on into the sectionals, Coach.
Yes.
So you got to like where they're at. And when I say Bethlehem have nothing to hang their hat about, one thing that they can hang their hat on is the fact that still to this day, it's only a 1-1 situation. And then tonight, it went down to the wire.
Yes,
it
it did.
Way.
That's right. That's
we're
true.
talking about the top team who's presumably picked to win it all.
That's right. That's right. Okay. This is Umoja 2 TV signing off. Coach Dags of the Colonie Garnet Raiders. Great win tonight.
Yes, thank you.
You guys been on a roll.
Yes.
That's phenomenal.
Yes, we have.
What was the change to get this thing started?
Third quarter, I think that was the key to the game. It was a lot of character for the third quarter for us. We came out and it was one question: are we going to get rid of a 9-point deficit, or are we not going to get rid of it? And we did.
Right.
We did, and I think that carried us through. And then fourth quarter, we played like we'd been playing. We've been playing like that.
Yes, and I saw too that you had a big lead in the beginning, you guys lost it, and then you fought back.
Too big of a lead against too good of a team.
Right.
You guys know that's.
Yes. Now, how do you feel now? Shin had a little bit of issue last week with Luke Hicks leaving, and they got a tough game in Saratoga, the last game of their season. So I believe that the Suburban Council is still up in the air. So what do you think? How your chances are?
We got to go to Gilliland because Gilliland is capable of beating anybody. No matter who's on their roster at this point. So we got to get that game, and we can't control Shen and Saratoga. Would we like to win and see Saratoga win? Absolutely. Right. But we can only control ourselves, and we definitely don't want to lose. Okay, so we need to stay focused with that, But we know it's there.
Congratulations, Coach. Coach, what was the mindset going into tonight's game, especially after already losing to this team earlier on in the season?
The mindset wasn't much different than it was down there. It was, they're really a good team, and they're a little bit of an old school team. They when we scouted them, they love playing with each other. It's obvious when you watch them. They love playing with each other, and I think that's why they get the turnovers. They get a ton of second shots. They're a difficult team, not a big team. Not the they get the ball up the floor, but they are a really good team, and it's a good game.
Yes.
They're as good as anybody in Section 2.
Totally agree with you. Coach, people throw terms around like statement games. What would you say about that? Statement game?
I would say a statement game for us would be if we win the sectionals. Then I'll say we have a statement game. Up until then, I think it's just a part of climbing the ladder and building your program. These are just we call them character games.
Yes.
More than statement games, because just a character game. And we had a character third quarter there.
Well, talk to us a little bit about a victory like this in this juncture of the season and moving forward into the sectionals.
Well, last season we lost our last 2 games. So this is a lot better winning this one, and hopefully we get the Guilderland game. It's, anytime you can build momentum, but honestly, since the first of the year, we've been building momentum. And really it might be slight, but we're getting better every game.
Finally, what was your message to Coach. Finally, what was your message to the troops in there? Troops for lack of a better term at this point. What was your message to them?
At the end of the game?
Yes.
Yeah, the end of the game was just whether it's Shen or it's Bethlehem or it's anybody else in the Suburban Council or Section 2, we just stay the same. We not too high, not too low. We get farther down the road, maybe we get a little higher. But, right now, it's really all the way, you got to stay like that. You have to stay grounded.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate your time.
All right, Coach Dean.
Okay, we're here with Isaiah Moll of Colonie Garnet Raiders. It was an emotional night. It seemed like the start of the game. You had senior night and everything. So did that get you guys a little off? Or get you guys pumped up even more? Because you started out the game on fire with with a big lead. So did you guys use that for Phil?
Oh yeah, we were ready to play right out the gates, especially against Bethlehem. We knew this was like for the number 2 seed going into sectionals, and we're like, we got to prove ourselves. This is our game, so we got to play hard. We did.
So what could you say about? Your play was it's been documented. We got it on film. But what could you say about the impact that Brendan Mulson has brought to your team of late and in this game?
It's huge. People know about Bryce. How he's a shooter. People know about me, how I'm going to score. And Brendan's truly the deciding factor of if we come out on top or if we don't, I believe. Yeah,
that's huge for you to say that. Yes.
Isaiah, I had some concerns early on in the game. It was a juncture in the game where you guys seemed to fall out of sync a little bit there. And given the fact that this team had beat y'all early in the season, I thought that could have played a role in your psyche. Talk to me a little bit of that. Did it play a role, or was it just one of those things where you fell out of sync for a moment?
I feel like it. When we're at their place, we're up by 10. going into halftime, and then I think they were up by like 9 today. So I mean, we never count ourselves out. We know that we can come back, and there's no like amount too big that we can't come back from. We just have confidence, and we just gotta just control the game, play our game, and we come out on top.
Down the stretch, you hit like 5 consecutive free throws. Take us through what was going through your mind at the time. Those pressure situations, and you stepped up and knocked them down.
I mean, I went up to the line, and I was expecting to be a little type of nervous or something. But, I mean, I just have so much confidence in myself. All summer, I work out. I do all this extra stuff, all this extra work. And then this is the times when it pays off, when you really need it to.
Congratulations and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're here with Brendan Mulson. Mulson, you've been playing great, man. Your energy is out there is special. How you attack the basket, get rebounds. You do the little things that a lot of people don't notice. But you were like an unsung player tonight that really stepped up. What has gotten your play really going so far, especially late in the season?
I think definitely my teammates, just, having that confidence in me to do what I know I can do. And I feel like early in the season I was struggling a lot, and it was really for my teammates to pick me up. And I know I've been told I do a lot of the little stuff, and I just will do anything to win. I don't care about the recognition at all. I just want to do anything I can to win. Senior year is a great night for us, senior night. I mean, it's something I'm never going to forget.
Did you feel like this was a statement game, given the fact that these guys had beat y'all early on in the season?
Yeah, definitely a statement game. It's become kind of a rival between us and Bethlehem. Last year we played them in sectionals. We split series last year. We split it this year. So heading into sectionals, we want to keep this roll going. We haven't lost in a while, and that's how we're feeling.
So what was you guys' mindset like? Take me into the locker room a little bit with your team preparing for this game and getting ready. What was the energy like, and what was the message?
The energy was crazy. It was actually so crazy that our coaches were telling us to, calm down a little bit. We don't want to get too excited for this game, but yeah, we were waiting for this all week.
So what does a victory like this moving forward, going into sectionals? Shin has lost their number 1 player, presumably for the rest of the season. What's your mindset? What do you think?
Like I said, we have crazy amount of confidence right now. We're still humble, but we have a lot of confidence in what we can do, and we think we can go all the way and take the sectional title.
Thank you very much. Good luck the rest of the way. Yeah, we were hoping to possibly get Coach A.G. Iron of the Bethlehem Eagles for a post-game interview. Unfortunately, due to time constraints and running over, they had to get back on the bus, unfortunately. So we weren't able to get an interview with him. So hopefully down the road we'll be able to catch up with him.